When I created this video, I turned to trading platforms of several companies. At the moment of recording of this very video, I've got open trading accounts at 4 brokers. You can find links to those at the beginning of lesson 1, please take a look. Then it's up to you to make your choice. It's like choosing a camera, some people opt for Canon, others prefer Nikon or Sony. Every company has its pros and cons. However, general features and operating principles are the same for all of them. In this video, we'll take a closer look at 2 trading platforms, by 2 brokers, respectively. Pocket Option is the first trading platform, Quotex is the second one. Both companies are perfect for making money, according to my trading strategies. At the end of the lesson, I'll give you a simple homework assignment, so you'll be able to check how well you'll have digested the information from this video and the lesson in general. Please note that every trading platform now offers demo accounts. These are practice accounts that do not use real money, allowing you to learn and practice. All market conditions on demo accounts are exactly the same as they are for real accounts, so are price charts. You can click on Balance and see a small context menu where you can switch between a demo and a real account. This way, you can switch from a real account to a demo account and vice versa. Immediately after the registration, you'll get balance on your demo account, which you can use freely for exploring the platform, testing strategies, and so on. So let's start with Pocket Option Trading Platform. It looks like this. You can trade and make money using both apps of brokers and their websites, after logging into your account. We'll cover mobile apps next time. This video is about trading terminals in a browser. It's enough to run any browser, for example Opera, Chrome or any other. Go to a broker's website and log into your account. You can do it from any device, your personal computer, laptop, smartphone or tablet. I have provided the links to mobile apps for Android and iOS above this video in lesson 1. Let's see what the first trading platform consists of. The first thing you'll see is a large price chart. It looks like this. It can be zoomed in and zoomed out by scrolling. A default chart has a black background, but it can be changed. To adjust the background color, click on a human icon in the upper right corner. By the way, in time, trading platforms may undergo minor design changes, it's okay. In the opened menu bar, choose Settings. The list of settings contains Theme. Click on Theme, here you can switch from dark mode to light mode. Close. Now our terminal looks like this. I'll switch back to dark mode, as I'm used to it on this platform. It makes no difference anyway, you can operate in any mode you prefer. Above the price chart in the top left corner of the screen, you'll find an asset inside a rectangle, the chart of which we see now. Now, it is a currency pair Eurist. All my strategies are designed to work with currency pairs. To place more currency pairs or other assets above the price chart for fast switching between them, you can click on this icon, and you will find a list of all available instruments. Here you can find cryptocurrencies, commodities, shares and currency pairs, of course. As I have mentioned, we will work with the latter. To place them above the price chart, add asterisks opposite the assets we are going to work with. Now I can quickly switch between charts of all assets. You can see, the chart is changing literally within a second or 2. Well, now we can work with the charts we need. What else do we get from these icons in the top left corner? This icon provides chart configuration and time frame. We can choose among various types of a price chart, here you can see them in front of you. Let's change them. Take line, for example. Now the chart looks like this. The broken line and the market price will change on the screen. Now let's see bars chart. You can see multicolored, 2-tone curved sticks. I'd say, the first market price, which is accompanied by a new bar, will be located to the left of the vertical line, like an extension to the left side. The last price at which the bar stops forming will look like another extension, but to the right of the vertical line. If the bar is red, it means that the market price decreased from the moment the bar was formed until the moment it ended. A green bar signals growth. Fibonacci is a kind of chart, which smooths out price changes on the screen. You see, there are many candlesticks of the same color in a row, then many of another color in a row, and so on. That is, it shows data in quite a subjective way, and it is useful only in case you need to gauge the general mood on the market. This money management model helps avoid problems with protracted trends. For more information on changing the expiry time, check lesson 5 of my free course. By the way, I do not have any paid courses. As I was telling this, my trade closed with a loss. When it happened, I made the second trade for 3 minutes in the same direction as the first one. the value of the second option is 3 times higher than the value of the first. By the way, all my trade size increase coefficients are fully covered in lesson 2 of the course. They are not the same for all trades in a series. So, the second trade for $30 closes with a profit, bringing me 24 USD. From this profit, I deduct the costs of the first transaction, which amounted to 10 USD. Net profit amounts to 14 US dollars. You can learn how to use the trading strategy with Bollinger Bands on demo accounts of different brokers. The main thing is that the broker should offer acceptable returns for currency pairs during best hours for using this strategy. As I said earlier, I have trading accounts with several companies, but for this strategy, I like the trading conditions in pocket option the most. I will provide a link to the official website of the broker in the description of this video. The broker has free demo accounts. Learn and practice. The model helps avoid problems with protracted trends. For more information on changing the expiry time, check lesson 5 of my free course. By the way, I do not have any paid courses. As I was telling you this, my trade closed with a loss. When it happened, I made a second trade for 3 minutes in the same direction as the first one. The value of the second option is 3 times higher than the value of the first. By the way, all my trade size increase coefficients are fully covered in lesson 2 of the course. They are not the same for all trades in a series. So, the second trade for $30 closes with a profit, bringing me 24 USD. From this profit, I deduct the costs of the first transaction, which amounted to 10 USD. Net profit amounts to 14 US dollars. You can learn how to use the trading strategy with Bollinger Bands on demo accounts of different brokers. The main thing is that the broker should offer acceptable returns currency pairs during the best hours for using this strategy. On my YouTube channel, you will find recordings of my live trades using this strategy in practice. Be sure to watch these videos. They will help you quickly master the strategy and use in your trading. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I do my best to share valuable information that will help you quickly achieve stable, positive results in trading. I'll be also grateful if you give this video a thumbs up. Thanks. If you have any questions about this strategy, please post them in the comments section under the video. I will do my best to reply to everyone. I wish you successful trades. See you. Happened, I made the second trade 3 minutes in the same direction as the first one. The value of the second option is 3 times higher than the value of the first. By the way, all my trade size increase coefficients are fully covered in lesson 2 of the course. They are not the same for all trades in a series. So, the second trade for $30 closes with a profit, bringing me 24 USD. From this profit, I deduct the costs of the first transaction, which amounted to 10 USD. Net profit amounts to 14 US dollars. You can learn how to use the trading strategy with Bollinger Bands on demo accounts of different brokers. The main thing is that the broker should offer acceptable returns for currency pairs during the best hours for using this strategy. On my YouTube channel, you will find recordings of my live trades using this strategy in practice. Be sure to watch these videos. They will help you quickly master the strategy and use it in your trading. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I do my best to share valuable information that will help you quickly achieve stable and positive results in trading. I'll be also grateful if you give this video a thumbs up. Thanks. If you have any questions about this strategy, please post them in the comments section under the video. I will do my best to reply to everyone. I wish you successful trades. See you. Happened, I made the second trade 3 minutes in the same direction as the first one. The value of the second option is 3 times higher than the value of the first. By the way, my trade size increase coefficients are fully covered in lesson 2 of the course. They are not. If the price at the closing of the transaction is higher than the price at which we entered into the transaction a minute ago, then we will immediately earn money. No matter how much the price has risen on the chart during this minute, it will not affect the size of our profit in any way. How much money can we earn from one trade? It will depend on 2 parameters: the amount of our transaction in money and return on our chosen asset. Let's look at the assets above the price chart. Each one of them has its percentage indicator, for example, 78, 89, 60. It's a rate of return. For instance, if we choose Eurist with the rate of 80% before the trade and close a $10 US transaction, when we successfully close our trade, we will immediately get our $10 US back and a profit of 80% from $10 US, which equals $8 US. If the transaction size is $100 US, then our income will be $80 US in 1 minute. I must warn you, do not turn trading into a casino. Trading requires discipline and a no-nonsense approach to business, then you'll get a chance to make money on this financial market. It is pointless to make random bids, without any strategy. Now let's turn to the left side of the trading platform. The button trading allows us to switch to the trading mode for making deals at any time. This mode is now on the screen. Finance deals with matters related to replenishing an account, withdrawing funds, viewing the history of deposits and withdrawals, entering promo codes, and so on. Profile contains your personal data, security settings, transaction history. Market, we will not focus on that. Here you can buy and apply various bonuses, and it has nothing to do with the trading process. The trading platform has many settings and sections that almost none of the traders use, so I will only briefly mention the main ones. On the right side of the terminal there is trades. This is a list of currently open and previously closed trades. This section is useful. I usually keep it open when I trade. I find it convenient to see the information about my open trade. How much time is left before the closing of the transaction? What is the current result? At what rate of return the transaction was concluded? Signals indicate brokers' trading signals, but be careful with those. Social trading helps copy trades of other traders automatically. Tournaments in which you can take part and win prizes. Stand by for the information about how trades are closed. Which strategies I use, I will elaborate on that in my next lessons. Be sure to pay attention to these lessons, because the strategies are already time-tested and what you need is only patience and experience to use them successfully. It's especially important that you can use demo accounts to gain experience without risking real money, and you'll gradually pick up the essential skills to make money. As for depositing and withdrawing money, click on Finance. There are options for topping up your balance here. Some of them may or may not be available depending on your country of residence. For example, here we have an option to deposit using bank cards, web money, different types of cryptocurrency, electronic payment systems. It is desirable to replenish your trading account from the payment system to which you plan to withdraw profit in the future. This is due to international requirements that apply to financial organizations so that they would not siphon off money to some third parties. Your profit will be transferred to the card you used to deposit. I have been using web money to replenish my account in this company for ages. If I go to the finance section, then click on the withdrawal option, the web money system is automatically set for me, because I topped up the balance from it. Below we indicate the amount we want to withdraw, and further below is the number of my wallet from which the balance was replenished. If you top up your account from different wallets or cards, then here you can choose between them where exactly to send money from the account. To send a request for withdrawal of funds, you just need to click on the Continue button. As soon as the request is processed, the funds will be transferred to the wallet or card. According to my experience, as well as the experience of thousands of my subscribers, the withdrawal of money occurs on the same day, but if the withdrawal was requested in the evening or on a weekend, then the processing may take a little longer. As we can see, my balance has decreased by $500, which I now expect in my wallet. This is Pocket Option Trading Platform. This is a time-tested company. Personally, I have my account here from the spring of 2018. Now I suggest we turn to the trading platform of another company. Let's have a look at what it's like. What's the difference between the platforms of Pocket Option and this broker? The second platform I will show you in this video is by Quotex. It looks like this. The light mode can be adjusted right here, where you can see other modes. Once again, we see a large price chart in the middle of the screen, which we can zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. At the bottom of the chart, there are small plus and minus buttons, by clicking on which we can zoom in and out on the chart. The button tab for concluding trades is on the right side of the screen. Functionally, it is exactly the same as the previous terminal. Let's set the time of trade, which we need, in the time box. Transaction amount is set in the investment box. By the way, you can open trading accounts with this broker in a variety of currencies, and in addition, you can change the account currency to another at any time, even if the balance is replenished. To do this, click on your balance in the top right corner. In the menu tab, click on a small button Change, and there you can change the account currency, if necessary. The minimum transaction size is $1. You can also add assets above the price chart. You can do it by clicking the plus button in the top left corner of the screen. Unlike Pocket Option, where you had to click on the asterisks to make the assets appear above the price chart, here it is the name of the asset itself you need to click on. A tab with the asset of our choice now appears above the price chart. This is how all the assets line up, the charts of which we want to view quickly. Asterisks are placed here so that assets with asterisks move up in the list. Currency pairs with asterisks turned off are at the bottom of the list. Among the assets, there are cryptocurrencies, commodities and other options, but I only work with currency pairs. In the lower left part of the chart, there are buttons that allow us to open a list of indicators, set the chart time frame, use drawing tools, and also choose the type of price chart itself. These are candlesticks, bars, and others, just like in the Pocket Option platform. I have already talked about all these possibilities using the example of the previous trading platform. I will open the list of indicators. Just like last time, for example, I will turn on the Bollinger Bands indicator. Its settings are available on the left side of the screen. In addition, on the price chart itself, in the upper left part of it, an entry appears that Bollinger Bands are on. There is an image of a pencil. By clicking on it, we will get access to the settings of this indicator again. To remove it from the chart, you need to click on the red cross. Secondary functions are located on the left side of the platform. There is a profile with personal data, our trading statistics, signals, tournaments, and more. To replenish the trading account and withdraw money, click on the buttons in the top right corner. A trade tab to close transactions is below. If we estimate that the price of an asset will rise, then we press the up button, and if we believe that the price will now decrease, then down. Even lower on the right there are two tabs, orders and trades. Here you can view the closing of the transaction and the open trading operation. Here are some of my latest trades. This is the trading platform of the Quotex broker. You will find the link to the official website and an app of the company in the lesson. In addition, at the end of the lesson you will be given your first homework assignment, which is easy. This assignment is necessary, as it will allow you to check yourself, to see how well you understand the structure of the trading platform. At the beginning of the next lesson, there will be a video, in which I will demonstrate the key to this homework. You can check yourself, and if you have any difficulties with the task, then you will be able to see how it can be done. In the next lesson, I will tell you how I have been making money from economic news almost every weekday for more than 5 years. The lesson will be sent to you automatically 24 hours after the first lesson.